Israel's president saying his country is ready for another humanitarian pause in the war with Hamas, with hopes of freeing hostages and allowing more aid into Gaza.
But the intensity of the conflict is not slowing down, and there are growing concerns about the war expanding. ABC's Liz Landers explains.
As tensions remain high in the Middle East, a new multinational group assembled to protect commercial ships in the Red Sea and Gulf of Aden after Iran-backed Houthi rebels in Yemen have launched more than a dozen attacks on commercial vessels recently. Dubbed Operation Prosperity Guardian, the task force includes the U.S., U.K., France, and other countries who are lending resources. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin unveiling the coalition while in the Middle East and warning Iran of retaliatory options.
We're going to make sure that we're doing everything that we can to ensure freedom of navigation in the area.
Smoke seen in Gaza along with explosions and fires Tuesday as Israeli troops launched more strikes. Israeli President Isaac Herzog said Tuesday he's open to another break from the fighting, but says it is up to Hamas leader Yahya Sinwar.
Israel is ready for another humanitarian pause and additional humanitarian aid in order to enable the release of hostages. And the responsibility lies fully with Sinwar and the leadership of Hamas.
The humanitarian situation in Gaza continues to deteriorate. The death toll now topping 19,000, according to the Hamas-run Gaza Health Ministry. The ministry also says more than 355,000 skin and infectious diseases have been detected. ABC's producer in Gaza visiting a soup kitchen that is feeding around 1,000 people per day of the more than 1 million displaced overall. As the U.S. urges Israel to move into a lower intensity stage of fighting, more than 120 hostages remain in Hamas captivity. CIA Director Bill Burns is meeting with Israeli and Qatari counterparts in Europe as they are hoping to help negotiate another humanitarian pause to allow for an additional hostage prisoner exchange between Israel and Hamas. In Washington, Liz Landers, ABC News.